Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Clarice and I'm a second year student doctor and I am currently pregnant. So in today's video I'm just going to share a few things that have happened so far. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is the importance of understanding about anemia and pregnancy. So when you're pregnant, as you know, or as you might not know, you are sharing your blood with another human being, and the majority of time pregnant women are prone to developing anemia. So your blood count might be low and that might cause you to not have enough blood for yourself and for your baby, and it can lead to some complications, but hopefully when you're being monitored they can pick it up quite early and they can give you some supplements depending on what type of anemia that you have, and you can go on to have a good pregnancy, a healthy pregnancy. So with me now, it's been something that, you know, didn't happen to me before with my first baby, but with this one I've been going through it, and I don't know if you've watched some of my videos previously. I was mentioning about how I was getting dizzy and you know, having to call upon my friends and you know, family for help sometimes when I'm too scared because I'm feeling just, you know, quite lightheaded. Is it lightheaded? Yeah, that's it, lightheaded. So it was really bad. It was scary. At one particular point I just did not feel comfortable walking by myself, and a few friends from uni, they really helped me out. You know, they will come with me to where I've parked my car. Sometimes I will try to park close to the university, although that's quite expensive, but it just shows you how not knowing things sometimes can just, you know, you can just go on with it and think that, oh, it's just pregnancy. Even sometimes when you Google, they just say, oh, you know, dizziness in pregnancy can be normal. But I want you to take every single sign and symptom that you might be experiencing, especially if it's not normal to you. Just take it seriously, because like I said, you are feeding two people, you are supplying blood supply for two people, so you have to really be careful. So yeah, so that has been picked up for me, and hopefully I'll feel better. But that was part of the reason why last week I didn't release any videos. It was just like, yeah, just not feeling great. So it just takes that confidence away from you. I was really panicking at times because I will be, like I said, I will be walking and all of a sudden I feel like my legs are weak. I just want to close my eyes because if I open my eyes I'm getting dizzy. Like, it was just terrible. And when you think about it and you're pregnant and you're trying to protect your baby and you might fall down, you might fall forward, and you know, it's just scary. So I wanted to get this message out to really pay attention to your bodies, and like I said in the previous video, really advocate for yourselves, because sometimes things get missed out, and it's easy to obviously blame the healthcare professionals, but like I said, they have tons of patients, and it's hard for them to keep up with each and every single one of us. So although that's the ideal goal for them to keep up, and it's frustrating when you have to keep chasing and try to understand if somebody picked it up, and somebody picks it up after a month when you've been feeling dizzy for a couple of months and you've been mentioning it and nobody has done anything. So it's frustrating, but I want you to take control of your own life and understand what each result mean to you and your body and your health, because what the numbers might mean when you're not pregnant might mean a whole different thing when you're pregnant. You need more blood, so you might need your numbers to be higher than normal. So just pay attention and be vocal about your rights and wanting to know, wanting to be involved, not just going along to get along. As long as you approach whoever that is looking after you with respect, but at the same time be assertive if you see things are not being done and it's harming you or your child, please speak up. But this is definitely something that I wanted to share as I'm going through it, but hopefully it will be resolved and I can go on and just kind of like feel better and be able to walk without being fearful. I think I'm getting to that point, but it's just scary. It didn't have to be that way, but like I said, it's just things were not being picked up left and right until I decided to educate myself and really find out, well, what does this number mean? If it's normal when I'm not pregnant, why is it not normal when I'm pregnant? Like things like that, because then down the line you can understand that there will be complications. If your blood levels are low, you might end up having a premature baby, but nobody tells you that until it probably happens. They'll be like, oh, your blood level is so low, like, oh, let's give you supplements. But then you don't understand that there are things that you might need to do. There are things that you can do for yourself to help yourself. That like, I didn't know that taking these supplements with vitamin C, like with orange juice, that helps the absorption. Maybe I should know, but I didn't know. And I feel like that helps. I feel like although I've been on treatment for a minute, I feel like that's actually helping with the absorption. So only blood tests can tell, obviously, and your symptoms, if they're improving, that things are going well. But the message today is to advocate for yourselves, and please watch out for anemia during pregnancy. It can be bad. Don't ignore it. It can be bad. So just make sure you understand it. Make sure you ask your midwives, your obstetrician about it if you don't understand it, and be informed in your decision in your health and take control, because sometimes healthcare professionals are just too overwhelmed to keep up with each and every single patient. It's unfortunate, but that is the reality sometimes. So it will be to your best advantage to be on top of things so that you can chase them up yourself before it gets worse. Okay, so pray for me. Hopefully everything will go well. I will update you as I go along. Like I said, I have a whole vision of what I want to do, but like I have to take it slow. If my body's telling me to slow down, then I have to slow down. There's just too many things going on. I have placement next week, and there's a lot. So I'm gonna keep updating you guys because I need to continue feeding you. And I want to grow my little YouTube channel, but like I say, health first and then the rest will come. But thank you so much for your support, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment what you would like to see in the future, so that when I do gain my momentum and my strength, I can actually produce something that you'll be interested in. Thank you so much, and God bless. Bye.